Early on in the game, first quarter. Let's see how this defense does on this drive.
Hands up. Hey, man. Watch the boot.
This is Joe Mixon, fourth in the NFL in rushing last season. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
On 2nd and 9, Dalton. That's complete to John Ross. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Off the play fake to Mixon. This is Dalton. This one grabbed by A.J. Green. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. A.J. Green. We are in the first quarter. We get you back to the action to see how this defense can do on this upcoming drive. Mixon with a first down carry. So a nice job to break the one tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. From the 35 on 2nd down. Dalton with a catch made. It's Tyler Boyd. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 18 yards on that one, and the Bengals are moving. First down. Now Dalton with a 1st and 10. They'll set up the screen here to Mixon. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. They'll wind up losing 7 yards on the play. And it'll be a 2nd and long. On 2nd down, here's Mixon. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. The tally there, -2 yards, brings up 3rd down. And now they're looking for 19 yards here on 3rd down following 2 negative plays. Andy Dalton got an open man. That's C.J. Uzomah. And he's going to come up well short as they rally up to stop him at about the 16.
That's certainly playing down in distance very well by the defense, isn't it? Take whatever you want underneath, by all means.
And Bullock will put this one through. And they push the lead up to a touchdown now at 10. So a 1st and 10 coming up for the offense here in the 2nd quarter. Let's see what this defense can do. Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Dalton here from the gun. Open man is Uzomah. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. But big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great, and what our camera missed was the fist pump from the sideline after that catch. They're fired out. That's a big gain. Dalton on the draw to Mixon. Not much there, maybe a couple as he's taken down at the 40. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. So Dalton now toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete. He was looking for Joe Mixon there out of the backfield. And it's 3rd down. If they want a first, they need to get the football to the 32 here on 3rd down. Out of the gun, it's Dalton. And that is incomplete. So on 4th down, here's Ryan Quigley now to kick this one away. And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Been a nice showing here in the first half for this defense. Will that trend continue? Time to find out. Play fake. Here's Dalton. And he finds a man on a crossing route. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31.
False start, offense.
That's going to set him back 5 yards. The false start hurts him there a bit. Backs him up to 2nd and 9. After the penalty, it's Mixon. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Give him 17 and a Cincinnati first down.
At this stage of the game, the run-pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of their yardage has come through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance. They pick up another first down with that run.
Dalton on target here to Uzama. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. Now, after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. We'll check on his status when we get back. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Dalton, nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Well, enough takes to start to have a good drive, quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
So the sack, and now it's 3rd and long for Dalton and the Bengals. And Dalton to throw. And that's complete. It's Green here. And he gets it just shy of midfield, but that's not enough. He's short of the marker. They get 7 there, but it brings up 4th.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield. Been a nice showing here in the first half for this defense. Will that trend continue? Time to find out. Mixon gets the nod to start the drive. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Another example right there how this defense really is winning the entire game at the point of attack.
Yeah, right there at the line of scrimmage because they are dominating it. It allows their interior guys to get upfield and spill into the backfield. So how are you going to combat that? You know, people say bring in your tight end, keep him in. Your running backs, they have to step forward. Bottom line, your offensive line has to block them first to give yourself a chance.
3rd down, a shot here for Dalton. Going deep downfield for Ross. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Mike Hilton. And a big turnover there as his guys will get... Opening drive, 3rd quarter, and we'll see how this defense comes out of the locker room. Dalton off play action. Oh, he got position on him, and he pulls it in. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A really good pickup of 28 yards. Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 47. Dalton with a give here to Mixon. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. There on the tackle, Minka Fitzpatrick. From the 45 on 2nd down, Dalton. He gets this one to Boyd. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 27-yard line. Andy Dalton now 11 of 15 through the air. Here's 1st and 10. From the gun, Dalton looks to throw to Mixon on the check down. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Andy Dalton looked good on that pass, but I'll tell you what, all time in his career against Pittsburgh, it has been a struggle. 3 and 12 as a starter against these Steelers. Just more evidence of their dominance over the years in the AFC North. A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete. After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. Now Dalton. He gets this in the hands of Mixon. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. And just in general, Charles, on a play like that, how tough is it for the defense to account for a running back essentially being a receiver downfield?
It's very difficult, especially if the running back has skills like a receiver, and you're aware of that before the game even begins. So,
and he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. Tyler Bull. So we're in the 3rd quarter. We'll see how this defense handles the upcoming drive as the offense takes over with a 1st and 10.
Hey, pick your game up.
Dalton sets up play action. He's got his man on the crossing route. Give him 17 and a Cincinnati 1st down.
Let's go.
so much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there, freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
They'll run on 1st down. Mixon, and very little daylight there. He'll get a couple up to the 44.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
Now Joe Mixon. Another 2-yard gain there, but they'll need to do better this time. It's 3rd and 6. On 3rd down, Dalton. That's caught by his tight end, Uzomah. And they're going to have themselves another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 44-yard line.
When the offense reads blitz, doesn't matter where it's coming from, tight ends know that they become a big part of the passing game because there should be an easy outlet when all those extra bodies are trying to get to the quarterback. A hot route, so to speak.
Dalton's pass complete to Green. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. It's a Bengal 1st down, a pickup of 11. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down.
Well, I know it goes against the instincts of the person catching the ball because all you're ever taught is catch the football, don't drop it.
But drop it there.
Yeah, in that situation, dropping it would have been better. End up losing yardage, even though they completed the pass.
As good as a sack.
Yeah, how about that? Although they won't get the same credit for it, and it won't help them at contract time.
No gain that time, and it leaves them with 3rd and 11 coming up. To throw on 3rd down. Dalton, he completes it to Boyd. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. And they're going to have themselves another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 18. Dalton going to break the huddle, come up 1st and 10. And he's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to start the drive. Now they run with Mixon. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. On 2nd down and 4. Dalton over the middle, and it's incomplete. He was looking for his favorite target, A.J. Green, that time. And it's 3rd and 4. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down.
You got tape. You got that.
Passing, it's Dalton. And he's going to lose yardage here, as they will switch ends as time is run out on this 3rd quarter of play. Back now in Cincinnati. This one's still anybody's ball game. It's a 1-point difference here as we begin the 4th quarter of play. Bullock's kick is good. And they add on and get a little bit of a cushion. It's a big possession coming up here. This defense, they've been tested all game long. Now they'll look to protect this slim 4th quarter lead. On 1st and 10, here's Andy Dalton. He finds his running back, Mixon. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. Now a throw here to his running back.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
A 3-yard gain and enough for the 1st down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
1st and 10 for Dalton. He'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44. 7 yards there on the 1st down screen play. Able to get 7 on that 1st down pass play. 2nd and 3. They'll run with Mixon. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down. Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. A 1st down throw coming for Dalton. Going deep downfield for Ross. Oh, that was dangerous. Threw it into coverage, almost picked. But instead, they'll keep it on 2nd down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Dalton. Now they go screen. It's complete. He's got the 1st down and more inside the 40. And they're going to have themselves another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 38-yard line. And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in his performance.
Looking for more there on 1st down, but this throw downfield, incomplete. They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. To throw again. Dalton avoids the target, and he has it over the middle. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. And the Bengals on 3rd down, not quite 50%, 4 for 9. This is 3rd and 4. Andy Dalton, they'll set up the screen here to Mixon. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. And they're going to have themselves another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 18.
Let's give a little credit there. The offensive play caller sensed that the screen pass was available. Whenever you're getting a lot of heavy pressure towards your quarterback, that's when you're thinking about running the screen and using that pressure against the defense. And it worked very well there for a 1st down.
He's got Green. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another 1st down. It will. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
If you're a selfish player and you're throwing the ball, you're cool with the completion. Maybe not so cool with the yardage loss, though, huh?
Yeah, you went backwards on the yardage. Hey, it kind of works like a sack for the defense there.
Yeah, it's a really big play for them, right? Able to figure it out, sniff it out, and finish it off.
And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. The catch good for 6 yards, but now it's 3rd and goal.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. But slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
Dalton on 3rd and goal. That's going to be caught by Ross for a Bengal touchdown. There's not a whole lot of margin for error for this defense right now. Trailing in the 4th, they need a stop. Got to be careful here, Dalton. And he it goes down. Dalton couldn't get rid of it, and that will be a safety. Well, I think you can go ahead and give your... Well, going into the final play of this game, they knew that they needed some type of a miracle there at the very end, but they couldn't get it done. However, we were treated to really a spectacular affair.
Even though they didn't finish it off, you're exactly right. They took us down to the last play. We're still, you're wondering, could it happen?